JD the Bot Guy. JD the Bot Guy. JD, JD the Bot Guy. Bot Guy.
Oh, Lord, good evening. I know I'm a little late tonight, but that's okay. It's all right. It's not the end of the world. Hope my audio is working. I'm struggling with my microphone tonight. I don't know why. It's just being a good pain, I suppose. Ain't that about the way it goes, man? I always use an AirPod in my ear because that way I don't have to worry about the audio from my browser playing across the speakers and then getting picked up through my microphone. And I don't know how many times that I've walked to come out here and start a stream and realize I don't have them. And yeah, I have to turn around and go back in the house, find the damn things. It's just a general pain in the butt. But hey, man, that's cool. I got to get something out of my pocket. I've been on the road messing around all day today, and I have keys in my pocket. I can't stand sitting on them. Good Lord. Oh, there we go. That's much better. Oh, sorry. I have to reply to an idiot. Multitasking, phones at 44%. Apple juice. Oh, that's okay. That's all right, man. I've got a Drew Estates Feral Flying Pig cigar tonight, and I'm already off to a bad start because I've messed up the lighting. It's not out, but it's gonna canoe like crazy if I don't fix it now. So you got no place you can go hang out and charge up? You don't have a charger with you? Man, good grief, I'm oily. Look, I actually have a sweaty hair. I'm so hot. It's been a long ass day. But I have to deal with an idiot. So my post on Instagram, there's a guy who thinks he's gotten on my nerves. You don't have a place to charge it and stay on stream. That's okay. Yeah, help out when you need to. So there's a guy who thinks he's on my nerves. I love how people make assumptions like, oh, I really hit a nerve there. And the whole time I'm like, you're a disappointment. I want somebody who's a challenge, you know, when I get into some back and forth in the comments on one of my videos, that feeds the algorithm. That makes people talking in the chat makes things happen, right? Shares it for more people, which is really funny because these idiots think that they're uh yeah, that they think that they're you know, admonishing me and making me feel bad about my opinions, and I don't care. I really don't. All they are is a means to an end, right? And they don't understand that. Oh, I really got you there. I've got you mad. It's like, no, I'm not mad. I'm actually kind of disappointed you're not a better adversary. This one guy, it was just so repetitive. He keeps saying the same things over and over. Was complaining about how bad my video was, and it's really extremely painful to watch. And he said extremely painful like 3 times. Oh, it's funny. None of those fools will come here. They only talk on the shorts, even though they're on. Well, Instagram doesn't tell you when I don't go live on Instagram, so there's that. But the ones on Facebook or on YouTube, they can see that I'm live and they can come in and join, but they're not gonna. Say I was rude on the phone. Asked for my manager. Said I'm nicer than he is. Didn't care. So we need better customer service. He needed to be a better client. Aren't your clients criminals? I mean, isn't that that's I think that's essentially the business that you're in. they who what in what you should be nicer to me. No? I mean, their only option when they're dealing with you is to either utilize your services or sit in jail, right? Um, I bet you don't care. Man, I'm gonna try and drink a little water tonight too. I've got a bottle of water with me, so I need to drink a little bit more of this. Tell people straight up to grow up and hold themselves accountable. Yeah. Tell them to go back and read the document they signed because they clearly didn't read it. No. Here's what happened. What had happened was I was on the way out of the house when the delivery guy got here with it. And it was funny. It came in a black box. I didn't realize they changed the boxes from the regular brown box to a black box, which makes that even funnier. But I brought it in the house and just set it in the living room. I didn't have time to get it into the fridge before I left, so I didn't put it in the fridge until I got home. And I just got home at about 7:30. So, oh look, Ash is here. We can all relax now. Ash is here. Um, but yeah, it's I'll be drinking some tomorrow. It's gonna happen tomorrow for sure. Father's Day with the little goth girl spit. Yeah. I should my father-in-law is in his mid 80s. I should see if he wants to try it. Hey, what's up, Billy? Oh, chopping up the rest of that tree. Well, don't get hurt. Man, take a break. He's been talking to dumb people. No, I think he's helping his wife. with a photo shoot. He's talking to dumb people now. And I'm talking about me. Man, I'll tell you guys what. Thursday night was a pretty good night for the stream. I mean, it for me in my opinion, I made enough shorts. Oh, getting videos and stuff between on your 360 cam. Well, there you go. You need to be putting some content out there, my guy. Did you get that? Are you gonna get that picture you were talking about? Or is that going to be like a tomorrow thing or later? But I have enough. I've got shorts scheduled every day until the 1st of July because of all the videos that we were able to cover in that Thursday stream. So that's cool. Oh man, I was out here. I was out here editing. Then I spent quite a bit of time during the day editing. And man. Oh, so you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it today. Okay. Can't wait till you get that done. That's gonna be cool. Oh, watched some Overserved last night. Saw the Violet Ventricle. I'm so glad that they're keeping that on the set. I think that's so neat to have something on the set there. I've been trying to get something on the unsub set forever, sending things over there, and I guess they're overwhelmed. But I'm really pleased that that Joe and Rich decided to keep that. It may not stay there. They may move it and put something else up there, but I'm pretty happy with the fact that it's there. All right, you're back. That's true. I did do the opposite for Owen Sub. I have something from their set in mind now. So, you know what? Actually, well, it's not from their set, but I got a copy sitting over here. It's out off frame, but I've got a copy of Jody's book. I mean, obviously it's Father's Day tomorrow, so there's a lot of stuff going on with Jody about his dad, Gary Plauché. I know all of you guys here in the chat are aware of who Jody and Gary are. If you don't know who Gary Plauché is, you need to get an education because. Well, it's important. Which makes me think maybe hold on. Let's just see if Grok can find me that that video, because you know what, I think it's a fitting thing to cover from 1984. Let me see if I can get this. Hold on. Come on. I'm trying to find it. Come on. They're going to give it waiting all the way till. All right. All right. So I've got it queued up. Let's go to the browser. Let's get this queued up here. Now, we should be at the point. So
here he comes. You're going to hear a shot. Doucet sauntered past the news crews, indifferent to their cameras filming him, yet the cameras caught something he had missed. As he continued, he encountered a charging Plauché who fired a close-range shot into the right side of Doucet's head. Doucet collapsed onto the pavement, and within moments the accompanying police detail restrained. They sauntered past the news crews, indifferent to their cameras filming him, yet the cameras caught something he had missed. As he continued, he encountered a charging Plachet who...
There's a real goat. There's the goat right there, greatest of all time. Yep.
Had a close-range shot.
But I thought it would be fitting to cover that on the stream, being that Father's Day is tomorrow. And I've said it several times. I'll say it again and again. We all should aspire to be the father that Gary Plachet was able to be on that day. I know that Gary wished that he had caught that way sooner than that, but you know what? When he found out about it, he took care of business. So there you go. To you, Gary. So that's right. Oh, so what shirt are you wearing tomorrow? This one? Is this the one you're wearing tomorrow? Is that what you're talking about? Or you got a Gary Plachet shirt you're going to wear tomorrow? It's kind of hard to figure out which one's which. Sorry, my microphone is in my set. There. I need to do one of those interesting blank out things where it covers up my microphone, but it's not the end of the world. Most people wouldn't even notice it was there unless I pointed it out. Dude, man, you'll be fine. It's fine. Oh, did Brandon come out with a Gary shirt? Legit. Honestly, I think Jody should. Maybe he's going to have one. He said he had something to announce, but I'm not sure what it is. It was something he said on X that he had some sort of announcement. I'm assuming that he's not going to come out with it until tomorrow. Let me go look and see if I can. So he posted this post. Hold on. And got some good news to share soon. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be. I mean, it could be anything. Could be the announcement of another kid, maybe. I don't know. So I don't know. We'll find out when he announces whatever it is. But we'll see what it is. I don't know. There's no telling what the heck he's got to announce. Sorry, things change in my. I've got so many things going on at one time, and it's fun to keep up with. Yeah, it's a mighty fine shirt, I do believe, if I do say so myself. I really, really need to work on some other designs, and I came out this morning and finished putting together the Forced Valor episode for a week from now, and I'm moving them up to Mondays because the time when most of the people that are on YouTube that are subscribers to my channel are on is like Monday between 5 and 8 p.m. Central. So I'm hitting at the beginning of that. It hits a 6 o'clock Eastern. It's a little early for the Pacific folks, about 3 p.m. But you know, it's fine. It's like it's not the end of the world. But the whole point, I moved it back to 6 not for this coming week, but the next week it'll be 6 p.m. because I'm a little early, and those first initial the first initial like hour or so is really really important to the algorithm. So if people aren't engaging with it pretty quickly when it releases, it just kind of sputters out. And so I'm still trying to learn, trying to do some new things. The viewership on that is working pretty good. I've got some folks that are helping me out. Um, it's actually getting some time in. My if I can get my so if you can see my real time, the views are staying pretty steady. If any of you guys are helping me out with this, I appreciate it. Watch time is actually at 200 hours for the last month, but you can see it's getting pretty good. It's ramping up. So I've got some folks working to try and help me get that thing over the hump. I still have I've got 2,453 hours. I need 3,000. But it's gone up. It's gone up about 50 since I was asking for help. What is that, Thursday? So I've gotten, it's going up pretty good. I think we're gonna make it. I went back and looked at the graph. I think I did this Thursday. I looked at the graph, and a lot of the stuff from when I first started the channel, it really didn't take off until folks saw the channel trailer, and then it hopped up there and people started subscribing. So we'll see how that goes. I always have this weird feeling that things are just on the edge of taking off, and it's really weird how cyclical it is. Like it'll be months and nothing will happen, and then all of a sudden one will take off and start going crazy and get a lot of views and stuff. The last time I had a whole bunch of views, it was actually suggesting the content to on as follow-ups to videos, suggested content at the end of videos for actual videos about World War II stuff. And I think that I got some negative feedback from that. I mean, nobody was saying anything, but people were like clicking through real quick, and that caused some of my rates to drop. And so YouTube's algorithm dialed it back. But obviously, people aren't looking for historical fiction when they're looking at actual documentary footage and stuff from World War II. It's just something that people are looking for. And I had a lot more luck with the things that were not quite as contemporary, so World War II is I don't know, it's on one of those things that there's a lot of interest in that era, and so the it's not quite as niche, you know what I mean? So I don't know, what we'll see. We just started the European theater, 3 episodes in on that. The written content, I'm coming up on the end, getting close to the end. I've got to decide where I'm going next. So I'm open to suggestions. I need to start getting some polls together to have people vote where they want me to go next, because I think I've got an idea how I'm going to handle the Civil War. We've got the Spanish-American War that we need to cover. There's quite a few still that we can do in American history, and I'm probably going to open it up after that and start messing around with some world history. I've already set the precedent for that, and so yeah, I think that's where we're headed next. So we'll see where it goes. I've got things, got stuff churning up here. But I think I'll have a little bit more luck with things that aren't quite as that don't have as much interest. That era, World War II era, has got a lot of people looking at it. I think that's probably because we're losing the last of those World War II veterans. We're coming up on. There aren't very many of those guys left. Oh no, hell to the no! There is not going to be anything past Vietnam. Not doing it. No. I have I have made it I've made it like a personal vow not to include any of that stuff. Anything in the like the 90s. I'm not coming any closer than coming any closer than Vietnam to the current times. I'm just not. I was kind of pushing it there because we got a lot of Vietnam vets still around, but I think enough of those guys understand that it's supposed to be. I made it as ridiculous as I could, so not to be insulting. I mean, most of those episodes were cartoon format, so oh no, ah, no, I'm not. That would be funny. That would be funny. But I mean, Brandon kind of sort of already did that himself. So, I mean, I don't know that I need to tell that story. He's already kind of done it. When they made that video, I thought it was funny. But yeah, you're gonna cover a 36-minute operation in like 8, 10. I don't know. Most of my videos are between like right around 6 and 12 minutes. Just like depending on what they own. The Crusades, ooh. I'm not gonna say I won't. Not gonna say I won't, but some of that stuff is. I like to only do battles that Brandon can be on the winning side. I want it to always be a victory, all the time. So it's important in case you guys didn't notice that every single conflict, every battle that he's in is a victory. Those are real, true historical events, and I only use battles that his side came out on top in. So, because I'm sure there were lots of battles in the American Revolutionary War that the that the American side didn't win. I mean, they were getting their asses handed to them. It was like we lost New York and Washington did, and so there was also a lot of War of 1812. There was a lot of ass kickings that got handed to us there too. I mean, we did okay on the end, but yeah. So, but yeah, I may put a poll out or two or more, get some ideas on where we should head next. So, and then again, I still need to make the video about the ghost of San Antonio. I would really, really like that to be an actual video because it's going to be a lot of airplanes and stuff. So it won't actually be a lot of Brandon actually in it. There's no, I don't know. I don't know what you said. I can't see it when you say it. So let's see. Let's go see if I can see what you said. It got deleted. Nope. I don't see anything, man. I don't know. I don't know what you said. So that was an auto mod thing. They ban the weirdest shit. Well, the problem is you probably used a word or phrase that's being used in place of something else that they've already banned, and they'll do that. Dude, it's like, oh, you don't intentionally do it, but you put something in, and it's like, oh, wait, we're banning that because somebody figured out they're going to use that as a euphemism, right? It's or innuendo or whatever. But to my point, I think I'm going to make the eligibility on YouTube. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever make any money off of it. I really don't. I just have goals, um, and I want to get to those 3,000 hours and get eligibility. And the real reason, I don't know. I haven't watched South Park in so many years. It's pathetic. It's only been on for like 35 years now. So any of you guys have Instagram, right? Ash, you on IG, man? I don't know about Billy. Billy's busy with his tree. But you really got to go over and take a look at the comments. Not right now, but go take a look at the comments on the Madonna video that I posted the short of from Thursday. I think I posted it. I may have posted it Friday at 10 a.m. But let's see if I can. No, not that one. Let's switch over to my profile. Chickity check. Come on. Oh, I'm in my profile. Yeah. So, hold on. I'm giving it a minute. Oh, look, Travis, you started following me. Oh, I didn't. So, this cat right here, this is the guy right here who thinks he's living rent free in my head, who keeps coming back to my comments. Oh. What a guy. So anyway, let me see if I can get so if you look, come on, move around. Every time it's really got to play on your nerves that I'm living in your brain rent free, and I find it amusing. Oh, this poor fool. You know how this is going to end, right? It's going to end like every other time. Is like, I will keep toying with this guy until he loses his shit and blocks me. It's the way it goes every time. You see, he keeps coming back with this, wow, I hit a nerve. Oh. Oh, this dude doesn't even know. He doesn't even know what he's in for. Oh. So, anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. It brings my heart so much joy to see people who think they've got one up on me, and I'm all sit here and talk tonight and do my thing, and when I get done, no, you quit on the tree, Jesus, what? Oh, that guy's comment was originally hidden. I don't think that nobody. I don't think anybody can actually see it because he was saying some derogatory stuff about the content when he first started, and Instagram hid his comment. So nobody's seeing this. It's just him and me. He thinks he's got one up on me. Nobody's seeing it. His comments are hidden because he said something stupid at the beginning. He's not suspended because he just replied to me. That's why I looked at my watch, because I got a reply on Instagram. That's why I brought it up, is because I'm like, oh, this guy's he just can't stop himself. And I love people who say that they're living rent free in my mind, but they keep I'm not going to him and comment. He has no content, but he's coming to me and commenting on my video. It's like, and I'm living rent free in his head, or the other way around. You know what I mean? Oh, so funny. So funny. I'll get around to it later. It maybe tonight. I don't know. If I feel like it, I'll screw around with him. But whatever. Picking up a few new people on X. It's oh yeah. I mean, I told him he had delusions of adequacy, and that's what his response was. Oh, every time you comment back, I know I would have to be touching a nerve. It's like, he's too dumb to realize how insulting I've been. I told him he had a limited vocabulary in a way that was a little bit more eloquent than that. It's like, I can't even remember how I said it, but yeah. That I don't understand. This is the thing that the white knighting is like, all these people coming to defend Madonna. Like, I was just making an observation, and all these people are like just losing their shit. It's so funny. Shit posting is my favorite thing. It is. They don't even see that's the funny part is, like, the Instagram stuff it's just me reacting to videos and talking to you guys about dumb stuff, and people just get so bent out of shape. But yeah, I did a bot purge a few days ago, and got rid of, I don't know, about 6 or 10. Every time they suspend an account, that's following me, it drops off. But I can't quite make it over the 500 mark. Of course, I have been getting rid of it. I keep it pretty well trimmed. Watch it. Somebody's gonna clip that one. It might be me. Who knows? So let's hit the bookmark. Hey man, it's all right. I went when I headed in from last night, watching videos and playing around on X and everything, and good Lord, that was a good time. So I had a good one going too. So check out this thing right here. Have you guys seen this? Was 10 hours ago that this was brought up. It's got these folks that were stuck. Kill that music. There's no reason for this. Stuck at the top of this amusement ride, and they had to bring in these. It's not really. That is a weird ass looking ride. I don't know, where is Farmingdale. Wave Twister ride at Adventureland in Farmingdale. This was last night. This was released 10 hours ago, though, this footage. That sucks, right? I appreciate you there, Travis. But yeah, who wants to be stuck at the top of a roller coaster and then have to be rescued by the fire department? That looks a touch shitty. Oh man, I found a good channel for content. I did. It's it's one of those that I'm definitely gonna be watching for, because it's a bunch of FAFO videos and people doing dumb stuff. Um, makes my day when they. So I got one for you right here. Obviously, she's climbing. People who have never been around water like this don't know a damn thing. Probably some city girl, or not very smart in general. Oh yeah. Oh, just watch where foot placement is. Oh, yeah. Oh, guess what? Oh, down she goes. You knew this was going to happen. You could see it coming. Anybody who's ever been around shit like that, they know that that's slick as grease, right? All that algae and stuff. It's zip. There she goes. I really hope, Fish, they're wearing jackets and stuff. I hope for her sake that it's not too cold and she was able to get out of it. That looks like a remote location. I bet you that they didn't get her out of there. And she's wearing jeans. The worst thing in the world to wear and get wet in is jeans. Oh man, those things do not dry out. But yeah, fun times. I'm going to be watching this account because it's going to have a lot of great content. And that's the thing people don't realize, right? Is that you can have hypothermia in I almost said hypothermia in what most people consider to be a moderate temperature. It doesn't even have to be really that cold. You can, just lowering your body temperature a little bit. If it's in the 60s and you got a decent breeze going, yeah. Oh yeah, please do. Oh yeah, no doubt. You can die, like literally like freeze to death kind of a thing. Hypothermia is nothing to mess with. Okay. I have a really good one here. I bet you know where this is going. Who wants to guess where this is headed? And not only are we going to see what happens, but we're going to see what happens in slow-mo. Oh, yeah. Who's a good boy? All right. Oh, and he leaned over and blam! You know that. Oh, and he's lucky. He is so lucky that turtle let go of him. That lip's already swelling up. Oh. I'm so glad that was in slow motion. Yeah, he's really lucky that wasn't an alligator snapping turtle. I mean, that was just a little loggerhead, man. That would have been bad because that thing let go quick. If that was an alligator, he'd be missing half his face. Wow. When I saw that one, I knew immediately. It's like, oh, I've got to share this. This is going to be a good one. Some people's children, right? So I won't play the whole thing, but I would be remiss if I wasn't bringing up all of the, all the people here for the FIFA uh, tournaments and stuff, just flipping out about the food in this country, and it's these reactions are great. DeathCon was the one who actually suggested that I follow some or like cover some of these, and I kind of accidentally did with the Freddy's boots on Thursday. But yeah, this is a little bit of a compilation, and it's pretty interesting.
I'm in America for the World Cup and trying Chick-fil-A for the first time, are we? Oh my days.
What's this? Oh my
days.
days. Oh my days. Yeah, there you go. Texas
Guys,
buddy.
I'm in America, and I can't lie, I've been hearing about Waffle House.
This is fucking nuts. I gotta be, neither the Canadian nor the English brain can comprehend this at this moment in time.
I don't even think Philly cheesesteaks are that
The
great.
sandwich was
personally.
made by the Lord himself. Oh my God, this is amazing.
America, what have you guys done to me? I have become taco
Taco
obsessed. Tacos. Yeah. My God.
I'm in IHOP and I've ordered the chicken waffle. I've never seen this before in my life. That's good chicken.
We're in the States for the World Cup, so we figured we might as well try some Raising Cane's, a couple Canadians. Oh, the sauce is really fucking good.
I'm trying KFC for the first time in America.
Oh, that sounded
Steak, hamburger, and Caesar salad. So good. A steak, and that Mexican?
Mexican.
Yeah, yes. I'm currently in Brooklyn, New York, and I'm about to get Mexican food from a food truck. Ah, you're lying. Oh my days. Oh. Right, spicy pork taste test.
Yeah,
Oh
send
my
it on
God.
over, man.
That is insane. What's the best American food? I'll go try it.
An authentic chorizo burrito.
Is that American?
No, but in California it is.
Okay.
First time Chipotle. This right here is a
That
chicken
is a skinny
queso
sucker
burrito.
right there. He needs to eat more.
Oh, bullocks, that's good.
They don't even know. They don't even know. They're eating spotted dick and fish and chips and just the most bland horse shit on the face of the planet. Oh, sorry. I'm going to catch up on your comments. So, let me. So you had started a bail video on your clips. Eat shit on your mic. My old computer. Have to find a way to get those off and grab a newer power cable and stuff. Slams would definitely be entertaining. Don't know if you've seen it, but it's not my crash. You using Snapchat to record yourself so you can see what damage I had just done to myself. Ah, well, yeah. So what you're saying is I need to go look this up. Yes? Is that what I'm saying? What I'm hearing here? Let's go take a look. Oh, damn, son. Bro. How long ago was this? Let me back that up. It's only 8 seconds long. Sorry if you people are skittish, but homeboy jacked up that grill. What?
Oh, shit.
It'd almost probably be best to lay down.
Yeah.
Best to lay down.
Oh, shit.
Brah. Brah. 23 stitches. How long ago was this? 3 years ago? Dude. Were you wearing a helmet? Your wife called you Quasimodo. I bet that swelled up nice and pretty. What'd you DM me? Oh, you DM me the link. Okay, I got you. Well, you should have known I was going to go look. But were you wearing a helmet when that happened? I knew a guy who was riding and had a helmet on, and he hit his head so hard the helmet twisted and actually ripped his scalp. And he was wearing a helmet. And he didn't have a concussion or anything, but it tore his scalp, and they had to stitch it all back up again. It was pretty gnarly. You learned your lesson, didn't you? Did you learn your lesson on that one? I hope you did. Dude, come on. You know, it's like those that thing where people get in wrecks, you know, right before they get home, they get all comfortable. Oh, yeah. You used to be sponsored by. You could have, man. Well, I mean, at least you didn't hurt anything with that was important, right? No brain cells in there anyway, right? Oh. Now this little thing right here is just a meme, and I think it's funny. Is like all the Europeans gonna go back, and they won't be able to sleep because they don't have any AC. I think that's funny. They've all been over here. You know what? You're gonna have to practice that with the other eyebrow. Now I made a post about this, but they had 3 inmates at a UK prison that got sentenced to a life sentence now each because they they stabbed to death a fellow inmate who had. I doubt it. It's not even. It's only been an hour, but they stabbed an inmate to death who had killed a child, and so yeah, we killed this music. But I'm wanting to say that's the dude, the one with the blue arrow over his head, that they're looking to murk there. And why is he wearing gloves? I'm not 100% sure. They got another homeboy with the green, got the blue, but I think they follow him into this room, right? Yeah, there they all go into the room and aerated him, and then they left, and they all have like blood all over themselves. Apparently, they had blood all over their clothes and everything. But the 4 men enter and 3 men leave. But this is in the UK. They all got life sentences for that. I think they were probably already serving life sentences. So, but don't hurt kids. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Yeah, they don't. And that's the thing. Is like that guy was that guy who had that Kyle Bevan guy. I don't know if they didn't say what. Oh, his daughter. So he was in the UK prison serving a life sentence for ending the life of his partner's 2-year-old daughter in 2020. And so I guess he probably got a little comfortable and started talking about it. And these guys are like, oh, no, we can't let this stand. So the judge apparently said, you chose him as your target as he had been convicted for the murder of a child. There were congratulations when you returned to your own landing. Word has spread. Fellows tried to dispose of his blood-stained trousers. All 3 had blood on your shoes. All of you had killed before. Yeah. So you do what you got to do, son. But happy ending. On a much happier note, squirrels are unhinged. I think we all know this. Check this squirrel out. He's cooling his nuts. That's oh Lord. I do realize I'm going to have to rearrange. I'm going to have to rearrange my my layout because I look at this side to watch the videos. My browser window is on my right side, which would be to the left of the screen for you guys. And when I go into browser mode, my frame that I'm in, the picture in a picture, it's all backwards. So I'm motioning to the wrong side of the screen for you. So I'm going to have to actually, I don't want to move that crap around. Yeah, these guys with the Texas barbecue, we showed a little bit of that earlier in the compilation, but these guys are just losing their minds. Hey, that's a shark. I love it. Those beef ribs, man, are
not hard. Tender.
Very yeah, it's because they cooked it for like 8 days. It's not how long they cooked it, but still.
Umami.
Mommy.
The original sauce here.
Oh.
Like this.
I'm not even paying attention to where they are.
And then grab. How big is
It's shining. I don't know where they are.
First bite, man.
That's the thing.
That's your first ever bite of Texas barbecue. What do you think?
I would love. Oh, where is? So over here, you can kind of.
Like not hard.
Got to wait until this comes back around because they may show the name of the restaurant.
That's what I wanted to say. Yeah.
Terry something?
Umami.
Terry. I can't read it. Can't read it. If anybody knows where this is, I want to know. I go to Texas a little here and there. I'd like to go try it out. I like Texas barbecue. I spend more time in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. But, so if this isn't, I don't know where this is. I mean, could it be around Houston? I don't know. But we'll see. Somebody may know where that is. Come on, go away. Trying to make this bookmark go away, and it doesn't want to participate. There it goes. All right, so I covered the young lady being thrown to her death without any safety equipment, no rope or anything on. Well, they've got this canyon bridge, Hujang, I don't know, I can't pronounce it. I'll show you guys. It's 625 meters up, and they have one of these. You could pay essentially roughly. Yeah, they got arrested for that, charged with murder. It's at least, I don't know about in Brazil, but here would be definitely criminal negligence. Why is that so hard to say? But I've got this video. It's a short one, but man, this is high. Dig this. I'm not even playing it yet. 625 meters up in the air. Now you can see they've got a walking bridge here. And this chick's all harnessed up. Watch this. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna kill that music. Watch this. This is ridiculous. Just gonna drop her. And she swings. Oh Lord. Just swing it. Yeah, no doubt. I wouldn't do that for free. There's no way in holy hell I'd pay $420. And what happens if she loses a shoe? You got to go all the way the hell down there on one of those little roads and find your shoe. Man, that's crazy right there. There's a road down there and everything. No. Oh. That's ridiculous. Why would you do that? Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't mind being up high. I like going up like really high places, but I'm not going to have you like drop me from a rope. A single strand for sure not. No. Let's see if I got another European. Oh Lord, I should share this. So Europeans got free refills.
Yeah, welcome to America. You know, I used to be little like you.
This is pizza. Damn, it's ground beef. Look at and I got big hands, L-sized hands.
That is absolutely massive. That is the size of my head. You can't get a drink this size in my country.
But what is this? Costco. This is even bigger than Walmart.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Oh my god, guys, it's Target.
Target.
We're gonna go into Target.
I went to Target today.
She's also gonna film it with
It's
her
not that
camera.
special.
Oh my god.
So you like shopping in America a lot better, honey? We've already got 3 items.
We are in America for the first time as Europeans.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And they have every flavor. Look, they have Big Red. What's Big Red? Oh, this is a big.
They don't know
blue
what
as
Big
well.
Red.
We don't know.
Come all the way from London for one of these famous sandwiches. Ah, that's unbelievable. What are we gonna make you today?
I'll tell you what.
Waffle House. Waffle, and they didn't even get in a fight.
Look at those. I think they're getting ready for something. Fucking heat in Texas.
Yo, can you just give me a green card, bro? Oh. Yo.
Yeah, might kill him. I've seen this dude already.
I don't know what they're singing, but I'm gonna join a party if I see it.
I bet you are.
It's just containers.
Just containers, what, to contain stuff?
Yeah.
We haven't got one of those in England.
Oh, this Scotsman playing the bagpipes just in random places and drinking up all of the beer in Boston. That's, I know you guys heard about that, right? The Scottish guys drank all the beer, all of it in Boston. They drank it all. All of the bars were drank out of beer. It's ridiculous. Not all of them, but a good number of them. But yeah, this stuff is ridiculous. It's like these folks are losing their minds when they think we don't have any culture. Hey man, have a great night. I'm just gonna continue to share some of these videos. I've got a couple more to. Hold on, let this. All right, let's set this up. Be careful. Don't fall off your motorcycle, man. We don't need any more of that. So look at this dude right here. I'm gonna show you this. This is gonna set this up for you. Me too. I'm glad you got to hang out. So I'm gonna set this up for you. You got this guy right over here. It's got a really long piece of pipe or a pole or something. I bet you see where this is headed. Just give it a watch. Watch this dude on the motorcycle. Doesn't see the pole. Dong. Oh, man. That had to hurt. Knocked his ass out cold. His legs shaking. He's probably having a little bit of a seizure there. Oh, man. I bet that broke something. It's like, stop moving him around. He probably jacked his neck up. Oh, and then he hit the car so hard. Oh. Jeez. Man, that was a tough one. Guy probably looked like Travis after he had that motorcycle accident. All right. That is the end of the videos and stuff that I had bookmarked to share. It's like, I'm telling you, I have a good time going through X, and I see something I think you guys might like to watch. I'm over and over. Eventually, I'm hoping you guys will be sharing some stuff with me. If you see something that you think that would be good for me to cover in here, tag me. Tag me in the comments, and I'll take it. I'll take a look at it. If it's worth sharing, hell, I'll share it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Nothing. What is today? 6/20. I got to update my lists. we got some history we can cover. All right. So we're going to go through our lame history. Why not? You're going to play the cutscene that Ash is flipping out about because he don't like change. But without further ado.
Lame history today.
I like it. I don't care if you don't. So here's a list of 10 things that happened today, in chronological order, of course. In 1782, the U.S. Congress officially adopted the Great Seal of the United States featuring the bald eagle after years of debate. It's on everything, currency and everything else. I'm pretty sure Benjamin Franklin wanted the wild turkey. They didn't think the bald eagle was majestic enough because it ate carrion. In 1819, the SS Savannah arrived in Liverpool after becoming the first steamship to cross the Atlantic, mostly under sail. Interesting. In 1840, American inventor Samuel Morse received a patent for his telegraph system and revolutionized the flow of information. So, 1877, we got a theme going here. Alexander Graham Bell installed the world's first commercial telephone service in Hamilton, Ontario. Just a handful of users were connected, but still. In 1925, French inventor, and I'm going to butcher this, Raoul Grimoine-Sanson, demonstrated an early panoramic cinema system called Cinerama at the Paris Exposition. It was a multi-projector setup that was way ahead of its time, but it was impractical. Couldn't make it. In 1939, the first successful test flight of a rocket plane used liquid propellants took place, paved the way for future high-speed space aviation. I can't talk tonight. 1948, Columbia Records introduced the long-playing, or LP, album at 33.5 RPM, revolutionary format that allowed extended playback and transformed how music was consumed. In 1963, the famous hotline, our direct communications link between Washington and Moscow, was established after the Cuban Missile Crisis. It was a teletype, not a red phone, and it was just there to prevent future nuclear miscalculations. In 1975, Steven Spielberg's Jaws premiered, and just messed up a whole bunch of people. There's still people who won't go in water because of that damn movie. In 1983, NASA's Pioneer 10 became the first spacecraft to leave the central solar system by crossing Neptune's orbit. That's cool. See, in other items of note, today is also World Juggling Day. National Hollerin' Contest Day. Wonder where the hell that happens. International Picnic Day, Mermaid Day, Go Fishing Day, not National Ice Cream Soda Day, and National Bald Eagle Day, and World Jugglers Day. So there you go. There's our little historical segment. I know, Ash, you're just riveted. You too, Billy. I will tell you, I get through those a lot easier now than I did when I first started doing them. Fascinating, to be sure. Let's see if we got any good, stupid current events. If we don't have any good ones, I won't cover them because, you know, let's see here. Nope. Stuff that I've already covered this. Always about. Okay. Let's see if I can find this one because this is one of those things that close this. There's always so much garbage on these pages. If I can't find it, I'm not going to cover it. It's just, this is about a whale. Let's see, whale. No, this is not going to work out. Apparently, this whale swallowed some Chilean guy. I don't know, some kayaker. Yeah, didn't work out. The link that I was given it didn't pan out. So, oh well. I say my wife sent something to me. That I don't remember if I shared or not. Let's see here. No, it was something about dogs and vegetables, which I'm not covering here. But anyway, so what are you up to today? I know Billy's taking a break, getting inebriated, and stopped cutting up a tree. What are you doing, Billy? Or Ash? I know you weren't working today. I love it how we have drive-bys on X who never say a word. Just nothing. Well, I'm glad you got to spend some time with your friends and not do stupid shit. I mean, you may have done stupid shit. Come on. Nothing that will leave any... Well, that's good. That is good. Our Instagram guy is back, I think. Let me go look. No. No, it was Travis's comment made my phone go off. What the holy hell? This is Tectone. Look. Come on, dude. Why are they face swapping Asmongold on? Oh, that one's got me. That one got me good. Gee. Oh. It's not as bad as Grandpa and the stripper pole that I shared Thursday. That one's bad. Ugh. No, Grandpa, no. I love that people are just randomly sending stuff like that to him. Oh, no, there's a short that's going to come out. I'll have to make sure and send it to you. Huh. So apparently Trump has reclassified marijuana to Schedule 3. Placing it alongside codeine-based medications, the decision marks a major policy shift rooted in logic, not ideology. Interesting. You should just declassify it completely. It's a plant. It grows out of the ground. I gotta share this one with you. Hold on. This is a good one. Check this out.
We are going to keep doing them until we see Kenai's nose go up in the air. When you see his nose go up in the air, kind of quiet your voice down. We're going to see if we can hear his beautiful Arctic wolf howl. But Kenai likes to chit-chat a little bit, so he doesn't want to stop there. He wants to howl a couple times back and forth, so we'll keep it going. Are you guys willing? Sure. All right, let's try it out. Here we go.
Yeah.
Meow, 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 meow. Ooh.
Oh,
man. Did you enjoy that? I hope that one made you giggle just as much as it did me. I really got to pay attention. I almost put that damn ash right into my nose. You would have seen some swearing. I would have let a few slip. Man, did you guys see the giant fire that's tearing up that Dominican Republic this resort? So it's my understanding that the roofing materials at that place are highly flammable, and apparently that's how it started. It spread from one building to another. One person that they've verified that died in that. But you know, that's got to suck so bad. I mean, I feel sorry for it was an Italian woman, I think, that passed, and several people are injured. But you imagine you're going on that's random, but you imagine going on vacation and you have to deal with this. Ash or Billy, is there ever a night where you're not watching fights? And those guys, those little guys, they move quick. Freaking AI video. When your wife is home. People protesting in favor of algae in DC. You guys see this? People jumped into the pool and started ripping the bottom off of it. Apparently they're actually dumping live algae into the reflecting. Why are people will do anything just because they want to spite the man who's sitting in the Oval Office right now? It's just the stupidest shit. Talk about how much it costs to repair that thing, and then they're gonna go and Blandish, welcome to the chat. Then they go and do stuff that's gonna cost more money because they're gonna repair it. I don't understand that shit. Yeah, I mean, it looks like they said they made felony arrests. But yeah, there were people there protesting in favor of algae. I don't get it. It's stupid. Well, that's an interesting thing. Apparently, hold on. All right. Apologies if this guy says something out of pocket. Not my fault. I didn't preview this. This is. But apparently, this guy has.
All right, I'm Rex Bias, and I am setting the Guinness World Book record today for smoking weed at the lowest depth ever. We are at 1,000 feet inside the LSA mountain with some very low oxygen, and I'm just going to do this.
And he subsequently dies. I don't know.
Thank you, Kier Leaf. Appreciate you. Record being set.
With low or with high CO2?
What?
Damn.
Yeah.
That's some good stuff. All right, I'm Rex Bias. And
oh, Lord. It's a record. I don't know if that counts. Is there a Guinness person there? I don't know. Don't they have to have somebody there? Oh. I love these reaction videos. Hold on. Let me make sure there's no music in it. All right. This is a good one. Check this out. Oh. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, that knee. Oh. Oh, no children for you. And that wasn't too bad. The fall. Do a flip! Oh, damn, son. Damn! That look. Oh, no. No, no, no. No. Oh, Lord. Oh, dang, she just dogged. Oh. Wow. Wow. The knees. Ooh. That big girl, though. Mercy. Man. What? What? Hold on. This can't be. This can't be. Apparently, this guy's hair is killing me. Two guys, you'll enjoy this, Billy. These they, what's up with this dude's hair? He looks like Bozo the Clown. Oh, this is ridiculous. I mean, that's one way to make sure you get. No. That's ridiculous. That's too long to watch. It's just a couple guys just. Oh, man. I just found video. I just found video of the most giant cock you've ever seen. Are you ready? It's huge. Look at the size of that thing.
Stilan. Sa PM lang mo sa gustong magpaliwat sa
I get this distinct feeling that this. I don't know that that's even. Is it real?
Tag-iya sa manok.
I don't believe. I think. I don't think. I think that's AI. I think that's not.
Sa
Can't
PM lang mo sa gustong magpaliwat.
Oh, it's not real. It's not real. So apparently those birds are only like 3 feet tall. It's like waist high. That's not real at all. Fell for it. One shotted me. I had my doubts. I had my doubts. I just needed to scroll down to see the community notes on that one. All right, so this chick is another people doing shit from high places. Yeah, turn off the video music. I mean, the setup is great. It's a long way up. If she went splat, you wouldn't be able to see it. Oh, they didn't even wait for the parachute to open. Damn. That's some bullshit. Oh, man. What are you doing tonight, Blandish? Nothing? Yes. Playing video games. Well, hey, look at this. Apparently, the guy who created Ultima is reclaiming the series rights back from EA. Man, that Ultima series was the shit. Loved that series back in the day. I got my start. This is some lore for you. I got my start in the information technology field because I had been running a pirated Ultima Online server out of my house for a year. And I was given a job as a programmer to write code that I didn't know the language because they had faith I would learn it. So I learned how to code Visual Basic on the job. Yes, I'm that old. Because I was running a shard from my house. Ultima 4, I think, was the first. Yeah, I think that was the first actual. I've always been a PC gamer, but Ultima 4 was a shit. I played a lot of Age of Empires too. Holy cow! So old, so old. But I think that's cool. I wonder what they're going to do with it. They totally hammed up that whole series. I lost interest in it. I don't know. But so did I don't think I covered it. I covered the guy at the Quick Trip that was being an ass, and that father was trying to take his 2 daughters to use the restroom in the ladies' room, and the guy was just losing his mind. And I'm not going to replay that video again because I already played it the other night. It's all over the place. So I kind of followed up on it that night. The man was actually asked to leave by the police when they finally showed up. And in an added note, the man was like a real estate, a realtor, and was working as a contractor for this company who saw the video online and fired him. It's like, you don't represent the ideals that we hold as a company, you don't work for us anymore. I'm not a huge fan of people canceling other folks. You know, that's every business's right to do that on their own. But this guy started this shit himself, so don't be a dick. Mind your business. Jeez, I don't understand why people want to go and do things like that. They're just gonna inject themselves into somebody else's life. Guy wasn't hurting anybody. Made sure that the lady's room was empty when he went in there, and this guy was on the other dude, the bully, was on a road trip himself and just decided, I'm going to stop my road trip and inject myself or interject in this situation that I'm not a part of and start running my mouth. And, well, hate it for you, buddy. Sucks to suck, I guess. But yeah. Yes, I'm lighting another cigar. That one reached the end of its life. We have a Drew Estates Nica Rustica. Actually have, not that side. There. Here's the box for them. Yes, I write off my cigars. There you go. It's a business expense. This is boxes. These things are, smoke them on the air. It's part of my whole thing. Right? On the air, I say. You see, I've got bottles of bourbon and Irish whiskey. Some Redbreast. It's actually just a box, but the bottle's over here, you know. I pay attention. Joe was talking about on Overserved, the latest video, they're wanting to do a segment called tax write-offs or something like that, where they bring things in and talk about them on the podcast so that they can write them off on their taxes. It's like, look at this DeWalt drill I bought. Do like a little segment on whatever it is. I need to figure out a way to like buy houses. I guess if you made videos of like doing renovations or something, you could. That's a business expense. Man, it's hard to say. But yeah, fun times. Oh Lord. Hold on. I've got a good one. Let me see if there's any audio with this. Yeah. No music. Good. All right. I got to set this up. This is, the dumbasses with the guns. Watch this shit. This guy, not maintaining control.
1, 2, 3, za.
Yeah. Dumbass. Jeez. The cameraman is immortal. Cameraman never dies. It's like all over the top of his head. Darwin Award. It was almost. It's an almost Darwin Award. I mean, I would do them, but there's no way in hell I would be allowed to maintain my my channel if I did those on here. No, I just happened to run across it. That was a close call. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. You guys are definitely going to see this. Let me get some zoom in going here. So this was in November. Dig this. Watch this. This one boggles the mind. Yep. Why is he? Why is he not? Why are they not just setting it down? I'd have put it down on the beach, man. And he's gaining altitude. Dude, why? Why are you gaining altitude? Oh, we can get back to base? What the? Oh, no. Oh, there's pieces. Oh, here he goes. That's it. Yep, he went down. That was it. It was done. I know I'm not a helicopter pilot at all, but that right there, that's where I would have stuck it. That would have been it. That kill power right then. I don't think those guys made it. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think those dudes made it. That thing fell out of the sky. He was struggling with it too, man. Oh, dude. Yeah, the person who posted is like the pilot had multiple opportunities to the gaining altitude in a damaged aircraft when you don't have to. Yeah, he fell out of the sky. There were pieces falling off of that thing. Oh, Lord. No way. No. I don't know if I want to show this one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're going to definitely want to see this. This has got some serious cringe factor. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me get this set up. This is a good one. Again, apologies for the cringe factor on this. This is going to be a good one. Are you ready? Yeah. 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 And he's pulling. Oh,
Man. How did that go in? Stupid spikes in the way every time.
What are you pulling them off now? What are you doing? Yeah.
In the way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it doesn't show it. Doesn't show what happened. Man, I wonder if that's the same dude that squished his nuts in the joint. Yeah, you got there at the same exact time that I did. Yeah, I wonder if it's the same dude. He acts the same way. You know what? I don't know. But these construction guys, yeah, you wear the right shoes. He looked like he was trying to let himself down off the roof, and yeah, fun times. Oh, man, you know that had to hurt. Did you guys see that story? There's body cam footage of it. The 85-year-old Florida guy was street racing his Corvette at over 110. Yeah. I don't know that there's any reason to show that. I mean, but it's just body cam footage of him being arrested. You guys have had to have seen this video where unit where this Tokyo real estate agent hired you had this guy in a green suit that they were going to remove from the video. Couldn't figure out how to edit it out, so they put the video up anyway. And like, I don't know how to edit this green guy out. That's funny. Why? What did they think it was gonna happen? It's not a dude. It looks like a chick. Shaped like a chick. It's chick shaped. This is so stupid. That one's been posted a few times. This is the internet is a fun place, isn't it? This would be cool as hell. Let's show you. Not gonna work. That would just. Those things are so damn cool. They're just hanging out, having a good old time. That's awesome. Huh. Just sitting here scrolling, looking for fun things to share. Oh, man. Anything interesting going on, y'all? I mean, aside from sharing strippers. I'm not sharing the strippers. Oh, hey, what's going on? thank you for joining. I've been going through, look, I haven't gone over any of your posts, but good to see you here. On Kick, no less. This is the best place. Kick is the best place for the time turnaround on it. There's so much lag on some of these. Yeah, I saw that he was supposed to be releasing a new song. I haven't actually watched the video yet or listened to it. But yeah, I think it had been a bit since he had released anything. Sorry, I'm just doing a little scrolling. So, yeah, but I'll let him have all the views from it. See, that's the thing. It's like if I play it on here, then it's just one view. You guys go watch it yourselves, and he gets those. Not that I'm going to rob any real views from Tom McDonald. I think he gets plenty of hits. And I don't I don't need to listen. I'll get to it eventually. So let me get off this. Nothing infuriates me more than watching people just like go through the motions and kind of act like they're doing defense or anything like this. These people like the I'm just moving you out of the way and doing all this other stuff. But these guys recreated her fighting style. I mean, look at this. Like, what the holy hell what is this? And I'm certain that the problem with this is that it gives people a false sense of like security, and they think that they're these two dudes. Oh, giving a massage. That shit's funny. That lady right there she's a danger to herself for sure, because I am nearly certain that she thinks that she can protect herself in a fight playing some New York RTS demos. And what would that be? Not going to tell me? You're going to... Well, I don't have any idea what the hell. I'm not in that scene, man. I don't know. Dude, I've got to I think I posted this on see if I can find this. And I'd love to be able to find this on I shared it on X. This is ridiculous, though. Let me see if I can find it real quick. You're a slow typer. That's fine. I can appreciate that. I'm a slow thinker. Where did I put that? Oh, here we go. So dig this crap. on Instagram, the boomers love me. It's so goofy. Now I've only got a couple hundred followers so far, but the analytics on this is, I don't know whether I should be afraid of this or not. I really don't know. But if you look, it's like the ages for the people who are watching I really don't know how to react to this. It's tripping me out a little bit. I don't know if why they're so engaged by the stuff. I just post, so I post shorts of the random crap that I cover on this stream. I make shorts out of them and I post them all over the place, YouTube, X, Instagram, all over the place. But the number of people in their 60s that are interacting with my content on Instagram that's weird. I'm the voice of the boomers. I don't know how to feel about that. I really don't. Like, I'm in my early 50s. I'm not a boomer by a lot. My age range is like right here. This is I find this really amusing. I really do. The fact that a quarter of the people that follow me are women, I think is also interesting. But if you take a look, it's like a good portion of the really old folks are women. I'm the old ladies like me, man. Go figure. I'm gonna definitely short that and throw that up on Instagram just to see what happens. Maybe they think I'm cute. The old men probably do. What do you think about that? Oh. So 2A, you came in, you said one thing, and then you off. Did you leave, or are you still here? What are you doing tonight? You driving people crazy? Oh, you are here. See how much faster the reaction time is on Kick. If you'd have been someplace else, man, it'd have taken about a minute for that to do a round trip. My cup is dry. I don't. When I start drinking the whiskey neat, that's when things get interesting. Hey, man, that's the best place to be. I said something about being in Target earlier, and some guy had his 14-year-old dog who's a service dog, but he was off duty, and I got to spend some time petting somebody else's dog, which is really cool because you normally don't get to pet service animals. And the guy walked up to me, and of course I reacted like any normal human being would react to somebody with a dog. I lost my mind, and he's like, "Oh, you can pet him. He's, and I was calling him a puppy. And he's like, he's 14 years old. I was like, oh, they're all puppies. Every dog is a puppy. It doesn't matter how old they are. But yeah, then I got to come home and show my dogs that I cheated on them. I have, speaking of dogs, so I did. I posted up a picture of one of my younger dog, Sadie, who is half shepherd, half husky. And my wife called me frantically Friday freaking out because, you know, saying I needed to come home because she was bleeding everywhere, right? So what had happened was this dog, oh, there's a dog tax, you have to pet it. This is Sadie. Oh, okay. This is Sadie, my Shepsky, my fur machine. This dog is the absolute sweetest animal on the face of the planet. She's about 80 pounds and has absolutely no idea how big she is, but she was feeling sad and a little upset. My wife was out, and this dog loves the water hose, as most dogs do. And my wife will like run her around in the yard with the water hose, and she was filling up a bowl, and somehow or another got her hand in the way of the dog chomping at the water coming out of the water hose, and the dog bit down accidentally on my wife's middle finger, and there were several puncture wounds along her, you know, both sides of her middle finger. I mean, she just, luckily for her, she barely got her. She just got her with the front teeth, little bitty, tiny little puncture wounds, but it was bleeding like crazy. Poor Sadie. But yeah, she was absolutely terrified because, of course, my wife is like screaming because the dog bit her. She wasn't mad. She knew it was an accident. When she called me, she was like, that Sadie accidentally bit me. So that dog wouldn't bite anything on purpose, except for some treats, and she loves her. We actually buy farmer's dog for these for our two dogs because problems with food allergies, and kibble's gross, and I wouldn't feed that stuff to anybody living in my house. So yeah, I spoil my dogs. But yeah, I had to come home and doctor the wife's finger. I wish that we've got cameras all over the place because I don't trust anybody. And it just so happened that she was in a spot that none of the camera. Yeah, all dogs should be spoiled. Dogs are the greatest, man. Best thing ever. The worst thing about dogs is the fact they don't live long enough. I had my older dog, Sophie, on stream. She heard me talking and couldn't stand it, had to come in here, and I had her on stream. And she's 12. So she's had it rough the last year or so. She's got these tumors that come up on her, and when they outgrow their blood supply, they die. It causes an infection, and we have to go have them surgically removed. And she's had 2 surgeries in the last 6 months, and she handles it like a champ. Yeah, Sadie's got hip problems. Poor old girl. She's 7 now. So the bad thing about the older, larger dogs is they don't live as long as the small ones do. And both of my dogs are rescues. So I got them both as puppies, but they were rescued. As a matter of fact, Sophie, my older dog, she had parvo and a intestinal parasite. We adopted her from the local Humane Society, and about 2 weeks in, she started having real bad symptoms for the parvo and stuff. Couldn't keep any food down, and we took her to an animal hospital in a town about an hour away, and racked up a $600 vet bill. They kept her for 2 days on an IV to keep her hydrated, because that's what gets you with parvo. They dehydrate, and because they can't keep any liquids down, they have bad diarrhea and throw up constantly, and they end up dehydrating, and that's what gets them. But I don't know if she had it when we got her, or if she picked it up from our yard. Our current, because they can do that. For that stuff will be in your yard for forever, and but the $600 bill, the Humane Society actually covered that, and which I wasn't expecting. But and it's almost like she knows that she was rescued and that we took care of that. That dog is the most loyal animal. She's nuts, but she's loyal. But the vet actually said, I mixed up a solution, a bleach solution, sprayed my entire yard with it. And Sadie, when we brought her home, didn't come down with it. So I don't know if that took care of it or what, but I was killing the hell out of everything in my backyard. Because apparently that stuff can live for a long time in the ground. It's when the dogs go out and use a restroom, that's where that gets in the ground, and I don't know. I don't know if that works or not, but it seems to have. I've had multiple other dogs come over for play dates and stuff, and none of them have ever gotten sick. So either it wasn't in my yard or it isn't anymore. But yeah, Sadie's scared of everything. She could be a terror if she wanted to. Has no idea that she's 80 pounds and could eat us all alive if she wanted to. And she's very photogenic, as you can tell. I've got some. She used to smile a lot as a puppy, but she doesn't much anymore. I don't know why, she kind of just stopped doing it. The main reason it's funny is about talking about dogs and Ronnie Adkins. The only reason I follow, I pay attention to that guy is because he posts pictures of Jeff. That's a good story too. I don't know if you guys know anything about Jeff. Ronnie was looking for a dog, and he was going to a place where they have German Shepherds, and he was intent on getting a Shepherd. And this is his story, not mine. Obviously, I just gathered this. I don't know Ronnie. I interact with him a bit, but this is the story I gathered from. But he had gone, and there was a lab shepherd mix dog, this puppy here, that nobody wanted, and of course, Ronnie's like, well, I got to have that one. Jeff is an absolute terror, I'm sure, as all puppies are, but he's definitely an interesting looking dog, half shepherd, half lab. But yeah, the Jeff content is why I stick around with Ronnie. That he has this habit of going viral for doing shit that he doesn't expect to go viral for. But yeah, dogs are the greatest. We used to have a cat too, but she was 19 years old when she passed. Oh my gosh. That cat, she was a holy terror too. That was a great story. I don't know if you've dealt with cats, but cats are interesting animals. And, you can establish dominance with them just like you can with a dog. It's a little bit different because, you don't own a cat. Cats own you, essentially. But I had gotten to the point where I'd established my dominance with this cat, and I would mess with her. Because, you get up and you tussle with them and stuff. And she knew that if she tried to attack me, she'd get in trouble. So I'd wind her up. I had 3 kids at the house, and I'd wind her up, and she'd get all frustrated and just leave. And here in a second, I'd hear one of my kids scream from the other end of the house because she'd go take it out on them. It was my favorite thing in the world to do. And Sadie was still around when we brought Sadie home, and Sadie thought the cat loved her because the cat would swat her on the head when she'd walk by. She'd sit on my wife's recliner, and the dog would walk by, and Millie'd hiss at Sadie and smack her on top of the head a few times, And Sadie'd start wagging her tail. She thought it was great. She thought that cat was petting her. Good Lord. What do you guys think about Keir Starmer resigning? I think that's an interesting development. No, I try to steer clear of politics unless we're talking about like Brandon. Had some Five Guys today. It was badass. I spent $40 on 2 cheeseburgers and a bag of fries, but it was glorious. That included a tip. I always tip the guys at Five Guys, or the folks that work there. I love that damn restaurant. I have to drive an hour. So if I happen to be in that town where they have one, I go. But it's good stuff, man. And I got to text my wife, knows where I'm at all the time. She saw my location and flipped out. It's like, don't go to Five Guys without me. And me and my youngest son were there. Yeah, you should just go on over to the Instagram account. I'm the same. I have the same handle everywhere, and enjoy the Madonna video. Both of them. The comments. So fun. How long have I been on here? 2 hours, 12 minutes. Oh, my nose has started making noises. You get that? That's cute. My wife says I sound like a baby elephant. So my nose has been broken twice. As you can tell, it's crooked as shit. And my youth was, I don't know if you know this, but I run my mouth a lot. It used to get me in a lot more trouble when I was younger. I learned not to run my mouth around people that can kick the shit out of me. You know, being better at defending myself helps too. But yeah. But yeah, I've got a deviated septum. Of course, it's deviated as shit, and it started making that noise, and I don't know why, but it needs to cut that shit out. Okay. I love drunk people. Okay, there's music. All right. I always gotta make sure to mute things, but this is another good one here. Drunk guy doing drunk guy shit. Somebody's tilting the world on him. Oh, he was doing so good too. Oh, and in the creek. I've been that guy before. Billy, you drunk yet? Man, the Bobcat video is making its rounds again. I showed that one before. This guy turkey hunting. I don't know how long ago this was, but Massimo is always reposting other people's shit. But the bobcat that you drunk, good job. Bobcat snuck up on a turkey hunter who was calling turkeys. 18 beers. Jeez. You know what? You don't have to consume anywhere near as much volume if you switch to whiskey. Pro tip. So a dude was calling turkeys. Bobcat heard turkeys. And I don't know that I would have sat still like that and recorded that bobcat. I probably would have been like, "Hey, bobcat, go away. Liquor got you in jail. Well, don't do dumb shit when you're drinking." Yeah. Old bobcat. I bet that's a fun story. I've got some fun stories too. Oh no. There's no way. It's 4 stories. Yeah, I'm not sharing that video. That's got to be. I hate it when people stage shit. You know what? This is cool as shit, and I'm almost certain. I think this is. I think that this gun. I'm wanting to say that this is the one that belongs to Dillon Precision. I want to say that's who owns that. That has got to be the greatest feeling in the world right there. I guess a drone. There's drones out there that they're trying to chase with it. Well, that's what they're doing with it. They've got drones. They're trying to down with it. That is so cool. So I have there's a story about that. So Mike Dillon, who is the guy who founded Dillon Precision, loved some machine guns and aviation. And he actually was a star reloader that he started screwing around with to load ammo for his machine gun habit, and ended up creating a business out of it. And 3rd generation is now running that business in Scottsdale, Arizona, producing some reloading equipment. They have some automation that I know a little bit about. So, fun fact, the bot in my name has nothing to do with bots on the internet or anything like that. It's robotics. So, yay. I've talked about that before. I talked about it on the Had to Say It podcast, went into more detail on that, but not too many people actually know that backstory. Man, these dogs, the video that they have of these dogs, hold on, let me get rid of the music. The dogs with these cameras, That's cool. I wish I need to get one of those cameras and teach my dog to do it. That shit's great. Oh, I love those videos. Dog zoomies. Yes. There's some good techno music with that. We really have a Tesla racing a Chevelle? Is there any? Yeah, we got it. I had to see this. Who do you think's gonna win?
With the Mercedes at 1283, 111 miles per hour. Silverado was 103 miles per hour with the last time at 13.35. Reaction time for the Silverado, 0.03. That's the best reaction.
This is going to be interesting. I wonder if the Tesla wins. I bet it does.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Somebody was a little late. He's going to win anyway, isn't he? Yep. I don't know. Nope, he won. What was that, 3/10? Yep. Man. It was late off the start too. I don't hate them. I just think they're not as the technology's not ready yet. The battery technology sucks. We really need to have more hybrids. All of the diesel locomotives that we have running around in the country are all diesel electric. They're all diesel electric hybrids. They don't have batteries in them. They just run a big diesel generator with electric motors, and that's that. I mean, I think that's how we should do it. I mean, the batteries on the cars, you could have a battery bank to kind of take care of things, but having a direct diesel electric hybrid, I think that's a step that people need to be taking, because you just don't get the range out of them. You got to stop and find these superchargers and stuff. You don't have the ability to just go. My dad, bless his old ass heart, likes to use electric chainsaws, and I make fun of him all the time because when I run saws, I've got, 2-stroke steel chainsaws. I've got a couple of them that I use for felling trees and stuff, helping him with his side gig in retirement of firewood. So in the wintertime, I drop trees and stuff, and he rings them, and then a year later we come back and I cut them down and buck them and block them and everything, and then he splits it and sells it to get some extra money. And he's got electric chainsaws that he likes to use. We go out in the woods, and he'll take a couple, 2 or 3 batteries, and he'll get out there puttering around with those things. And I always tell him, it's like, when you run out of batteries, you gotta get a bucket of electrons that you're gonna fill that thing up with, or what? And I'll go out there with a 1 gallon of gas and work all day. And he's got to make trips back and forth to his shop to get batteries because he runs them out. Now they're really good with you get power immediately. You got a lot of torque and stuff that never sticks, but it will run out of juice. Now he's got this thing where he has dead cells in his batteries. He's got to repair them and stuff. He's an electrical engineer, and he's fairly bright, but he's all the time working on those damn things, and he can't. Oh, he tears them up faster than he can get them working again. But you run out of power with these electric cars. You have to call somebody with a diesel generator to come juice your battery back up so you can get on the road again. So yeah, they're not ready yet. And I understand that there's going to be someday, there's going to be some infrastructure, but the batteries, it's not there yet. They're all right for commuter cars. Like if you're going to run around in a small area, and you can go back and you can get a charge. There are people that work at the same place I do. There's chargers there, and they have their vehicle charged at home. Then they drive to work, plug it in again, and then drive home and plug it in. It's like, if you ever have having all those cars when they had I had a huge snowstorm that came through here a few years ago, and the people on the road were trapped. When the Teslas ran out of energy, that was it. You can't take them a can of gasoline and get them going again, and they had to wait until somebody could come and charge them up with a generator so they could get their cars going again once everything got cleared. So yeah, it's not ready. All right. Do we have music on this one? All right. Demonstration failures. So good. Here we go.
This is what...
Is that a worm? Oh, that's so gross.
I have to open.
Oh, right to the throat. Turn it off.
You can actually peel it. It's not a sticker. It's a can. Guys, this drink is...
Foamy is what it is.
Oh, excuse me. Like, you dropped it like that.
Oh my god.
When you spill a cup of water...
Oh, Lord, girls, not done. Oh, that's nasty. Good Lord.
Oh no.
Yeah. I love those. Fails. Fail videos are great too. Yeah. No, what? I don't know where you're headed with this, Billy. Don't say I didn't do, did I? I'm confused. Did I say phobia? I don't think I said anything about a phobia. I'm confused. Let's leave that one alone. I gotta just keep scrolling. What do you guys think about dipping fries in milkshakes? Why would you do that? I don't. Of course you do. Thought I was going to sneeze for a second there. I was like, fighting it. Dad sneezes, man. Yeah, that's the thing with Frosty. So there's an Englishman. He's dipping fries in a Frosty.
With a Frosty, hell no, is actually very surprising. That is actually something pretty special. Pretty special.
Absolutely can't do it. I
Bloody
can't.
Brilliant.
So look, here's my 2 cents. Things should be savory or sweet, not both. I don't like sweet, like when people put let's say the best analogy to use, maple syrup and sausage is the thing that drives, like, people have the sausages with the maple syrup in it and stuff. Now, a few years ago, Burger King had an ice cream that had bacon in it, like sticks of bacon. Can't do it. Can't do it. I don't understand that. Sorry, I'm not gonna hate on people who like sweet bacon or like, no. Honey baked ham, I think, is the most disgusting thing on the face of the planet. Just no, can't even. Man, what the? No. No. So, this can't be real. Apparently, this place in this restaurant couldn't. There's no way that they actually thought. What? Who falls for some shit like that? Yeah, there's smoking. There's smoke going in front of it. It's not blowing air. I don't or steam or whatever. No. Nah. Here you go. There's a good one for you. This one will get you. You like spiders?
Looking around in his toolbox for some tools. Find something kind of interesting. Looking around in his toolbox for some tools.
Fire is the appropriate response to that. That's what you're supposed to use. Guarantee he missed that damn thing. Fire. Should have used a 12 gauge. No, fire. I'm telling you, the only response to spiders is fire. Apparently, so Jody Plauché posted this, and I did not realize this either. He said his dad had a Mandela effect. Everyone remembers watching the shooting live when it was videotaped. It wasn't live. The shooting took place at 9:30, but it was shown live on the 10 o'clock news, but it wasn't shown in real time. But yes, I would have. Nah. Hey, you know what you didn't do is you probably didn't set it on fire. So there are garden spiders in the woods where I deer hunt up at my mom and dad's place, right? You still need the toolbox. And, there's an interesting thing is you can tell when there are deer going through certain areas at night because the spider webs are gone. So if you're walking through the woods at night and there's a spider web on the trail, that means the deer aren't going through there, because the spiders aren't going to put a web up in a place where the deer keep knocking it down. They'll build their webs someplace else and give up on that spot. So there you go. If you're a deer hunter and you're looking for trails that are being used, and you go through at when it's still dark, which, you know, early morning or late in the evening after it's gotten dark, and you're coming back before game cameras, there you go. But there's nothing fun as walking through the woods at night and you feel a spider web on your face and there's a little spider in the middle of it. That'll make you scream like a little girl. I hate spiders. You got 5,000 views on your smoker post. I mean, I reacted to it. I mean, I'm a big fan of the Pit Boss. One of those things about the Pit Boss smokers is you don't have to update them, so you don't have to worry about and I don't know if it's Traeger or not. Yeah, I see your stuff all the time, and I don't have alerts set up on your account. And but very regularly see your content all the time in my For You feed. So I live in the For You feed, and I do a pretty diligent job of muting people who are stupid so that I don't get them. Yeah, I get a lot of your stuff. And I also see you reacting to other people and talking to other people because, you know, some folks are stupid. Yeah, the idiots. There's a lot of them. Idiocy abounds. It's like I keep bringing up the Madonna video because the stupid people that are like defending what she looks like and stuff. Yes, it is a target-rich environment. It's just everybody has an opinion and thinks that you need to hear it, which is what I do. I love shit posting. It's my favorite thing in the world. Instagram is a target-rich environment too. Instagram and YouTube, you just find the most ridiculous take on the face of the planet. Create a video and post it up there, and people will lose their minds to argue with you. I think it's so funny. Oh. Man, I think I have man. Deer fly. But yeah, it's just one of those things. I love the ADD thing. I was like, I get zoned in on what I'm looking at over here and completely go like absolutely silent. Man, I am nearly certain that I have come to the end of my I'm back at the beginning of the internet again. I don't really have anything else to discuss. Yeah, this is the way it goes. Not gonna just sit here and scroll the internet for the rest of my life. Again, do me a favor and go run that Forced Valor playlist. Just give her a run through on something you're not watching, if you don't mind. Getting close. I would love nothing more than to reach my goal of having my 3,000 watch hours. Still going strong. There's still people watching, so hopefully this last push will get us over the hump. And I keep saying us like it's more than me. I'm the only person that creates content for that. But we'll see. We'll see where we go. So anyway, I think I'm going to end it tonight. Usually what happens is somebody interesting will hop in the chat right before I end the damn stream, but I don't think that's going to happen tonight. But I appreciate y'all sticking around with me and 2A and Blandish and Ash and Billy, and we had Travis with us for a while, but his phone went dead, and so I appreciate y'all. And I don't think I'll have a Thursday stream. I will be coming back from California, so Thursday's probably not going to happen, but Saturday will. So it'll be a week from today. I'll see you guys again. But until then, peace.